Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara. Oh, my camera's not on. There I am. Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Old World. One more Old World stream, at least. I've been enjoying it. I had a poll open on my YouTube for whether or not people want to see more Old World or Humankind tonight. Um, Technically speaking, to be fair, Humankind won the poll, but it was really close. But the thing is, I had two options for Old World. I had continue with my save from last night, start a new save, or Humankind. And they were really close. Humankind did win, but if you think about it, more people voted for Old World between the two than Humankind, so I'm going to play Old World. So if you're one of the people who voted for Humankind, I apologize. I will get in a Humankind stream sometime in the next, hopefully over the weekend, or this week. I guess it's only Wednesday. For some reason, I keep thinking it's later in the week than it is. Anyway, Old World, let's go. So we were Rome last night. And we're going to start a new save file because way more people wanted me to see a new save file than Rome. I played most of these. I liked Babylon. I liked Egypt. But I think I'm actually going to do something that I haven't really done. So if you go all the way over here, there's random civ. But there's also pick your nation when you settle your first city. This seems like it could be really good. I'm also going up one difficulty level compared to what it was at last night. Last night, in every other game, I was on the just. I'm going up to the good. Basically just means we're going to have... it's a little bit less... It's more unhappiness. It's less gold return. You get one less scout. You get an extra scout on this easier difficulty. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a little bit harder. Not that I haven't even finished the game. I haven't won a game. I should probably do that before I start moving up the difficulties. Anyway, let's jump into it. So the reason I wanted to do this, pick your civ when it starts, because, certain civs are going to be better in certain starting areas, right? Like if you have a lot of, like crop resources, you're going to want to be one of the civs that has landowner family, right? Because they can take advantage of that. Or if you have an area that has a lot of camp or nets, you're going to be wanting to be somebody who has the hunter family. If you have a lot of pasture stuff, you're going to be one of the ones that has a lot of pastures, or not. Sorry, one of the ones that two of the civs start with husbandry, which lets you do pastures. Hey Lee, how you doing this evening? All right, I am the leader of Nug Nation in the old world. Blah blah blah. Let's find our capital. All right, so we're looking at Of course, this one's got a little bit of everything. There's three nets. There's two crop resources. There's one pasture. Some forests, some hills. Now, I probably can't get both. No, I can get both crop resources. I can't get all three nets, though. I can get two of the nets if I go there. I'm leaning towards... I do like landowners, which means would be Rome has landowners, Egypt has landowners, Hattie has landowners. I'm gonna go Egypt this time. Since I did Rome last night, we'll do something different, right? Nobody wants to see the same thing every time. So we'll do Egypt here. We will pick landowners. Boom. Slinger, which gives us camp. Does that mean we can do nets already? I do like slingers though, so I'm just gonna do trapping. Mostly for the slinger. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's get a farm going. Because I mean it's extra food, it's extra growth, it's extra culture. It's a lot. It's very valuable to get a farm there as a landowner. Alright, scout. Do we see any ruins? Or yes, ruin right up here. We can get the other swordsman, or warrior, I guess. It's closer. The hidden jungle city boasts a hoard of gold jewelry. Pendants, lip plugs, nose ornaments, necklaces, and earrings. All the workmanship at the site displays the same signature style and an unparalleled skill with gold. So that's a trove of gold is always welcome, of course. There are many ways to utilize it. Okay, so we can just take some money. We're doing pretty good for money right now. We're making 78 per turn. Send it to our troops. We're not generating a lot of training. Study the craftsmanship. Yeah, let's just level up. Let's just give ourselves a bunch of experience. And then our scout, can't do a whole lot with our scout, but we will move them there. And that is it for turn numero uno. That was a fine turn, not a great turn. All right, time passes quickly. Princess Neferur is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate her? I'm going to put her in philosophy because that gets extra science. And I love science. All right, so let's move our scout first. Okay, so there's a city site over there, but I wonder if we can get to it. Not by going this way, it doesn't look like. Here's a city site that we can't reach just yet. All right, so let's go this way. See if we can see if this loops around. Because this city site looks empty, right? It's not claimed. But is it meant for me or is it meant for one of the AIs? I don't know. Let's see. Could we add a general? We'd add ourself. So let's add oligarch. The oligarch. I'm not even going to try to say that name. So we get 6% defense, 6% crit, and plus 6 XP. Which are all good things. And can we add a governor here? I think I'll add myself. 2 growth, 2 culture, 5 gold per turn. Why not? Right? We had the free orders, so we might as well use them. Now, you do get a little bit of gold. I think it's 10 gold per unused order. But generally speaking, you want to use your orders. You don't want them to just go towards gold. And just a heads up for everybody, I'm only going to stream for 2 hours of Old World tonight. And then, because I'm going to stream, I'm going to have a late night, well, late night for me, stream tonight of my time at Sandrock when it comes out. Because apparently it comes out at like 10 p.m. Eastern time. Because the company that makes this in China, so they probably want it to be during the day for them. So anyway, so I'm going to stream that later. So I'm going to stream this for 2 hours, take a little break. Then I'll come back my time at Sandrock when it comes out. A letter arrives by courier from the princess at the academy. Dearest mother, I wish you well and send greetings from the academy. My tutors have instructed the class to write letters home. I am thinking of everyone and hope to be home for the spring festival. Your daughter always, Neferur. So she gets 40 XP. Okay. All right, so Duke Thutmose is growing up. We can educate him. We already have a philosophy student, so we can't pick that. We don't need commerce. So either politics or training. Let's go, or which would be tactics. Let's go with tactics. And let's keep going with them. I'm leaning towards, oh, wait, maybe we can get around. Maybe we can. All right, let's see what this city site has to offer us. Not much except some wheat. Oh, there's a camp with some fur, it looks like, which is nice. We got Carbarginoth. Sure. Carbarginoth. I could spend 100. I have free orders. I could spend 100 training to get 1 extra move, but we only generate 9 training per turn. That's not a lot. So let's just end. Let's just end the year. What does it want me to build here? Oh, make urban. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do that eventually. Ooh, I could build the hanging gardens already. That's tempting. Not gonna lie, that's tempting to build the hanging gardens already. But I think I'm gonna pass. And head down this way. Build a farm. Build a second farm. So let's move our scout first here. Let's keep clearing this fog. Oh, ruins right next to our city. We almost missed it. In the wilderness beyond Egypt's borders, our troops discover a small settlement tucked away in a valley. Though cautious at first, the inhabitants appear peaceful and are willing to trade knowledge. Familiar with the land, they offer to direct us towards resources for a small price. Marble to shape into great cities. Or, thinking ore. Okay, so where is that ore? Up there. All right, so let's scout that way. Hopefully there's a city site. Oh, maybe right there's a city site. So I like ore. Ore is good for making military units. And I like military units. I'm a bit of a warmonger. It's funny because I'm not a warmonger at all when I play Civ. But this game, apparently, I'm a warmonger. All right. A marriage proposal has arrived from the Seti family for me. All right. I am unmarried at the moment. But I have kids somehow. All right. So, Wertep, he's foolish. So he does make a good governor. But orders, which is nice. Money's kind of whatever. Nermer the Proud. He'd be a good governor, actually, but globally, he hurts our science, which I don't like. Yeah, let's go with the first one. You got a call just as I started streaming. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes, right? Today's been busy for you, so I'm exhausted. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. Had a decent little Mad Games Tycoon 2 stream this afternoon. You know, then I went and had supper and all that, and here we are. It was fun. The Mad Games stream was fun today. I enjoyed it. All right. Reports of Nefer's recent exploits at the Academy reach your ears. It seems a renowned philosopher is taking liking to Neferer. I don't know how to say it. Has been given her private lessons. Should we bring this philosopher to court? All right, so she can become intelligent, inspiring, eloquent, or insane. Or new court scholar. New court scholar will give us extra science. So we got Peppy the scientist, 1 extra science per turn, which obviously isn't like game breaking. All right, so we could go down here, but I mean, it's an okay city. I wouldn't give it anything more than okay, though. So I'm tempted to go up this way with my settler. And I realize scouting my settlers risky, to say the least. But, YOLO, right? Oops, I screwed up. I could have moved 1 extra square there. Whoops. This is a new game, yes. No more useless brother. Way more people voted for a fresh save in the poll I put on YouTube. All right, so... All right, we have decent growth, so we can get a settler, worker, or scout pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gambling. 100% gamble. I'm going to get a second scout. I like having a second scout. I missed the second scout compared to the easier difficulty start. Ah, barbarians. Run. The emissary of the Thracians has arrived with the gift of wood in the hopes of establishing peaceful relations with us. He explains that the Thracians specialize in growing and harvesting wood in sustainable ways and has led to great prosperity for them. All right, so I can either go to war with them, get 6 legitimacy, which is nice, but I'm going to take 60 wood and the truce. All right, so we can get over here. But what I'm worried about is the game always gives you 3 city sites aside from your capital that are close, that are like meant to be yours. And it would just suck if this is one of my 3, because as the crow flies, it's close to my capital. But in reality, that's a long trip for a settler to make, right? 60 wood to wait to go to war. Where's the downside? Exactly. I mean, you pass up the 6 legitimacy, I guess. But it's not like you're losing legitimacy. All right, so we met a Babylonian soldier, whipping a man bound by his wrists and ankles. The warriors accused the man of inciting rebellion, of stalking members of the royal family, and attempting to infiltrate the treasury. Those are serious crimes. However, the victim insists that he's innocent of the crimes. Okay. So we can follow their advice and move along. So Babylon likes us more, but we become cruel, which, as governor, and as leader greatly hurts our growth. And we are a governor right now, so we do not want that. Um, so we're going to fight them for possessing the prisoner. So Babylon doesn't like us, which isn't great. But we get a court minister. Welcome, Kurigalzu, the minister. Yeah, 2 charisma, 2 discipline. We'll take it. Oh, this is Babylon's borders. Boo. All right, so that was a waste of a settler trip. All right, here's a city site. All right, so I guess we'll bring the settler back to here. Oh, that is a lot of wine. A lot of wine in these hills. I guess we'll drop settler here. Just collecting couriers all over the place. Yep. No, it's good to have lots of people in your court though, for sure. So do we want sages, clerics? Clerics give us a religion. We could do riders, which gives us extra military production, which can be nice. Maybe right here so we can get the elephant and that extra wine. Although to do wine, to improve the wine, you need a need technology that's fairly deep in the tree, honestly. So we'll go. Sages are just solid all around. Let's go sages now. We'll probably do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I'm going to take for my third. If I'm going to take the religion, or if I'm going to take the one that gets a little bit of extra training. All right, so worker there. On the day of the training grounds, Duke Thutmose knows the lame mongrel. Okay, so we've had this one before. So we can treat the dog with affection. Or we can be cruel. We don't want to be cruel. So we're going to treat it with affection and gentleness. All right, let's hop in the water, make some nets. Just gives us even more growth and food. Not that we need food, but you can never have too much growth. All right, so I don't love how close Babylon's borders are to me, considering we pissed them off already. But, you know, it's the way it goes sometimes. All right, and now we met Persia. We're scared to encounter travelers from a foreign land. While they speak a strange tongue, these men and women appear harmless. They wish to greet our people and establish relations. Do we dare risk our nation's security? Avoid them, as we have enemies enough, so we get 3 orders. But I don't know, am I really going to spend 13 orders this turn? Interact with them and share freely. So they get 5 culture. They like us. Considering Babylon doesn't like us, I feel like I should try to have them like us. Free food. We're good on food. Treasury and granary are nice. So let's grab that. Next ambition, control 5 workers. Discover 6 technologies. I mean, we're going to get both of these relatively easily, regardless. And I am starting to think that it considers this like one of our 3 city sites. Yeah, being nice is generally a good idea. Unless they really give me a good reason otherwise. All right, so are the Thracians the only tribe I've met thus far? Yep. All right. I don't like how they got me surrounded, right? All right. She has completed her study of philosophy. How shall she contribute? Wow, why was that so hard? Scholar gives us extra. Yeah, no. I mean, money's nice, but we have decent money, so definitely extra science. There we go. That helps our science quite a bit. All right, so we got a second scout coming. All right, the courtier Kurigalzu the minister has come under fire for his outspoken views on national identity and encouraging domestic development. Kurigalzu the minister fears that too many resources go toward the discovery of new lands, while people in our own city's language. He desires a new investment in the Egyptian nation and what it means to its citizens. We must turn inward. It is folly to ignore the world behind. Because we made a scout. So either we piss him off or we make him like us. for the next 20 years. And I am what? How old am I? I'm 42, so that's the rest of my life probably. We got to spend 190 gold for this one. This one's free. And the family, say the landowner family, they either want epics or exploration, which are laws that we can potentially have. And we have a lot of money, so let's do this one. We'll do epics. Thutmose is excelled in his tactics training, winning numerous commendations from officers. Clearly taken to his studies, it is time he chose a vocation. Battlefield leadership gives him commander, which makes him a good general, or unit tactics, which also makes him a good general. This one makes him a better general, so we'll just take that one. All right, so we did our nets. Wait, can we do pastures already? Do we have that tech done? No, we do. Apparently. Who knew? Not me, evidently. All right, so you can come around. Yeah, I got lots of decent growth cities. I just don't have any cities that do anything other than growth. I feel at this point, which is not great. All right, the other scout can go up this way. Oh, there's barbarians right there too. More wine. Plus one legitimacy. We found that river. Second, somebody else found it first. All right, so 8 years for a military unit. That's the problem. I don't have anywhere that's good at making military units. 1 turn for a worker. That's crazy low. I can't pass that up. That's too good. Will you do eco videos in the future? If it's not, yeah, I'll always come back to eco. I have a new community server coming out June 11th. If you mean guides, I'm sure I'll make some more eco guides at some point. Yeah, Tehran. And when my community server starts on the 11th, I'll probably stream it or do a let's play for that. All right, my daughter is humble. The only iron I found is the one right here next to Babylon that we found from the event, which is not good. I mean, you can put a mine on any old hill and it gives you iron, just not much, right? Thracians everywhere. So I mean, when we inevitably go to war with the Thracians, more Thracians, it's potentially a lot of city spots, but it's gonna be a lot of fighting too. But I'm just gonna delay it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Hanging Gardens. We can literally do the Hanging Gardens right now. So let's do it. Unlike Civ, for anybody who hasn't played, as soon as you start building a wonder, nobody else can build it. You may have to go to war soonish to get better expansion options. Yeah, but it's a problem. Like building units is so slow, right? So it's kind of a catch-22. A delegation from Persia is sent to help settle a minor dispute that is brewing between your two nations. At dinner, one of their party speculates on who could beat the gods of war, leading to a spirited debate. They put forward oligarch Barcine of Artaquana as the best candidate. Some other visiting dignitaries suggest Prince Consort Emilmerdic. So basically, I need to either have to piss off Persia or I have to piss off one of my families. Right? Or no, sorry. I either piss off Persia or I piss off Babylon. Neither one of them like me right now. Babylon is closer. So I feel like I should suck up to Babylon. Because realistically, I'm going to want to go to war with the tribe, the Thracians. And if that's the case, I need Babylon to not also attack me. All right, a marriage proposal for my daughters come in. We got oligarch, whatever his name is. So wisdom, charisma, -2 courage, though. That one hurts. Or Peppy the Scientist. Yeah, let's go with Peppy the Scientist. He's got some decent governor stuff as well. All right, I hardly recognize the young man who returns from training. Duke Thutmose has spent the last several years studying to become a useful member of the court, and now he's ready to serve. Hold a military parade, which gives him 60 XP, or give him some discipline. Let's take the XP for him. Worker. Actually, I mean, we could build a mine. You can build a mine anywhere, technically. It doesn't even need to be on a hill. But a mine doesn't really do much on its own, is the problem. God. Or I guess mines need to be on hills. Yeah? No. Oh, we're out of wood. We used all our wood for the Hanging Gardens. I need a quarry, though, too. God. I don't think we have... What urban... Stronghold is the only urban thing I can build. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Yeah, let's get some iron going here. Mine. Our swordsmen around. Still haven't taken out those barbarians. This start feels a lot more resource poor. Yeah. It is. I wish I would have settled down here. At least we got some better mine and quarry options, because quarries get a bonus for being next to a mountain. But oh, can he take this from me? You can buy orders with training. Of course I don't. Oh, I did it twice. I didn't mean to do it twice. Our troops discovering a towering wall depicting images and carvings belonging to an ancient civilization with an impeccable record of their laws. Our generals want to preserve such findings. What do you advise? Guess we get 40 culture. Or we get a free tax. Free tax hard to pass up. Thracians everywhere, man. All right, well, I need to start building some military. I know it's going to take a billion turns, which is not ideal, but it's necessary. Like, this start has potential. It's going to be a little slow. All right, so we got a granddaughter, Therathor. All right, Hatshepsut is you? Yeah, it's me, and the governor of Waset. All right, so vigilant, extra city defense, Pathfinder. Ooh, camps and nets. Extra output. We do have some nets. I think we got to take Pathfinder. We only have the one net right now. But once we get whatchamacallit on there, it'll expand and it'll get all the other ones as well. All right, so let's just build a quarry. It's only 5 stone, which is a pretty crappy quarry, but we need stone. It's really that simple. All right. Lake Van, 2 legitimacy. Oh, hey, look, more Thracians. I'm shocked by the more Thracians. They're everywhere. Damn Thracians. Babylon's gonna get my iron. Tisk tisk. Oh, Babylon's gonna take out the barbarians. They're gonna beat me to that, which means they're gonna get that spot probably. My daughter is bitter. That doesn't really do much, fortunately. Barracks. We need some barracks. If we can build some barracks, I mean, the stone would be nice. Building barracks will let us actually get some troops out. Yeah, this is not a good start. Your scouts stumble across an ancient, long abandoned structure that appears to have once been a village surrounding a mine. On investigation, your wise men inform you that the substance mined here was alunite, and that the vein has not yet been exhausted. It would take an investment to get the mine back to operational, but the result would be that your craftsmen can make the most extraordinary pottery. Okay, so we can spend 300, and we gain porcelain, which is a luxury, or we gain some XP. All right, let's go for the porcelain. Why not? All right, let's clear this fog. Shocking, more Thracians. Stupid barbarians. Stupid Babylon. Everything is stupid. More Thracians. Holy crap. Fates and fortunes. Your days at court are filled with hearing a wide range of petitions and deciding people's fates. Much of the time, the people who come before you and their various pleadings are fairly predictable. You do love it, though. When you get a genuine surprise, and on this day, you have definitely received one. A woman calling herself Brzenis the Thracian appears before you with a most intriguing proposition. It's like they're the only tribe or something. It's looking that way. I mean, it's the only one we've met. Majesty, I am primarily interested in trade, in bettering myself, and improving the lot of my family by way of commerce. This stands in stark contrast to the general bent of my people, who would much rather fight and stuff their faces. You nod in understanding. If I may come straight to the point, I find myself increasingly at odds with my own kind. Constant warfare is not the way forward. If you would agree to grant my tribe a sum of gold to informally release me, or formally release her, I'd happily sever ties with people and serve you. 300 gold, court merchant, sure. Get that gold back quick, right? That's less than 3 turns worth of gold for us. That is not a big deal. Yeah, by the time we get our own slinger out there, these barbarians are going to be gone. All right, let's go. Yeah, well, let's just go as far as we can this turn, I guess. We build a granary, but I mean, granary doesn't really help us. Gives us more of what we already have. Well, what we need is things that we don't have. No, this start is it's kind of crappy, if I'm being honest. Guess I could just send the worker down here to the new city. I guess. For lack of anything better to do with them right now. Until we get our borders expanded up there. All right, so yes, we build Fisher here. That greatly expands our borders, gives us 3 more nets. Those nets will be really good. Yeah, this is a slow start. Persia has made peace with the Thracians. Shouts from the trees. Our men hurry towards the noise and discover an injured Greek lying in the dirt. His companions work frantically to treat his wounds. According to the men, their caravan was transporting goods to the nearest Greek city when they were attacked by bandits. They managed to repel the attackers and save their cargo of fine wine. Treat his wounds and escort the caravan, so we get 20 opinion with Greece. They're not that far away. Negotiate an exchange. Kill the Greeks. Well, we'll just go for the opinion. Wealthier citizens of Waset wish to hold a public feast in honor of their city's ongoing prosperity. They have asked the governor, me, to take the seat of honor. What should we do? Because we have culture developing. Okay, so she can get discipline, which gives extra gold to both the city and my global, or extra civics. Our civics aren't great, or ooh, some wisdom. Wisdom be good. Got to get that science up big time. All right, so I want, so I could build here or here this turn or here, but I want this. This is the one I want because I want to be close to the mountain. So I can get some stone mines or some quarries. Yeah, that's right, Lucha. Stone mine is the quarry. The start really is super rough. Not great resources. Not great city sites. The only visible tribes surround you. Yeah. Well, this hurts especially, right? Like, because like I said, you have you always have your capital and 3 city sites that are empty around you, right? So there's one, there's two. The third one's here. It's like that's a long trip for a settler, right? So that kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I could restart. I could stop complaining. Oh, more iron. That, for Babylon. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send this worker back and have them start making some nets. Can't make a camp because why? I'm out of orders. That makes sense. Nobles in the court insist that we clarify our stance on administration. Do we want to support centralization or vassalage? Centralization gives you a little extra science, not a lot. It does give you a lot of extra civics. Or vassalage is less unit consumption, which is unit upkeep. I think we did vassalage last time, so let's try centralization this time. Let's see if we can put those extra civics to work. All right, so let's do riders, because they get +2 training per year, so in theory... Oh, and they do a free scout. I shouldn't have bothered. I screwed it up, too. Now I really want to restart. It's like, I should have never built that second scout, because I could have just got a second scout from them. Now I have 3 scouts. And hey, if me restarting bothers you, I apologize. But it is what it is. I'm a chronic restarter in games. Not only 4X games, just in general. Welcome to the old world. All right. Ooh, that is a lot of camps. And there's some hills and there's some mountains. Oh, and we got some crops there. We got some barley. So if we come here, do we get all of that? All right, I like this one better already. You're going to sleep, Tehran? Oh, 12:30 in our country. It's all good, Tehran. Thanks for coming out, my friend. And we'll catch you in the next one, hopefully. Have a good sleep. All right, so we can't do Egypt again because they don't have the ones that get the better camps. But we can do Babylon because, I don't want to do Rome because we did Rome last night. So let's try Babylon here. So hunters. So basically, they start with trapping, which means you can do the camps right away. It's +2 training, which is better for making military units. New ranged units start with Sentinel. Sentinel is 20 +20 attack or combat power in your own territory, which is whatever. But here's the key. Camps and nets double output. And we're going to be looking at 4 camps here. 1, 2, I think it was 4. All right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and 5 out here. So that's going to be pretty crazy. So yeah, so this camp gives 4 growth and 20 food. It would typically give 2 and 10, right? Yeah, and we got some spots for some iron mines. We got some spots for some quarries, right? It's a much more balanced spot. All right, do we see any... There's ruins and a city site over this way. So let's head this way. I guess we can't do that. Guess we'll take the 40 XP because we don't have enough money right now. No porcelain for us. Womp. That kind of sucks, but it's whatever. All right, Queen Consort Amethyst has studied long and hard. She's now known as educated. Nice. Extra science. Now, Babylon starts with more science than everybody else anyway. So if you like science, you should probably try Babylon. And Princess Kashaya is It's old enough to be tutored. Well, let's just go all in on science. We're already science strong, but let's make it super strong. All right, so if my scout's going that way, let's send my slinger this way. All right, so we got some sour gum here. Yeah, this won't be a terrible city. Lots of quarry spots, lots of mine spots, a couple of farms. Nothing too fancy, no luxuries, but it'll be a fine city. Like, not amazing or anything, but it'll be fine. Couple more camps out here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this start better than the last one already. All right, settler in 2 years. Probably send him over this way. I would say. Princess Kashai has been sneaking off into the wild after class each day, growing ever more inspired by nature. What advice should we give to this budding naturalist? There are many other mysteries to see in the world. So she goes exploring, but she can't marry, she can't have children, she can't be a governor or general. We don't want that. Guard your can as a mother wolf guards her pups. So she becomes loyal, gives me extra gold return, and I'm not making a whole lot of gold right now. So I'm going to take that. All right, so they're done in that camp already. I'm going to go here and build a camp. Now this camp gives 4 culture and 40 gold because this is fur and this was game, right? They're both camps, but they're on different resources. All right, let's see what this city-state has to offer other than those 2 camps. Clear this fog. Yeah. The Vandals. All right, well, they want to give me 60 wood. So I will take the 60 wood. Oh. Should probably go get the ruins. Heaven and Earth. Temple stands crop the crest of the hill. Oh, so we've already had this one. This is the strange powder. So 20 culture. Exotic gives us more civics. Or extra science. That's a lot of extra science. We're going to fly through the text. Fly. Which is good. All right, so Freestone, Warrior. Ooh, Barracks is nice. Freestone is nice. I'm going to take the Freestone. It's only 2 turns for that. I'm assuming I have a 3rd city-state, or city-site, not city-state, down there. That gets me all the sour gum. Actually, pretty much doesn't matter where I go. I get all the sour gum. So let's go, I think we'll go to the farthest end. All right, so let's loop back down this way. I think there'll be a city site down here for me. Probably. Or it could be up here, I guess, potentially. All right, what do we want to make here? Slinger, worker, another settler. Let's do a slinger. Only 6 years instead of 8, right? So already things are doing. Yeah, hello drugs, yay. Yeah. All right, so we found some Greeks. They're whipping a man. Okay, so I don't want to be cruel. So let's fight them for possession. So the Greeks don't like us, but we got a minister. Cleomenes. So even more science. We are really going nuts on the science here. Going ham on science. True nature. In her philosophical studies. Why is that so hard for me to say? Kashai has been working under a tutor who is applying the Babylonian study of astronomy to philosophy, developing a theory about the ideal nature of the early universe. The applications of this could completely shift the understanding of the patterns of the celestial bodies, although some are hesitant to the changes. I feel like that event is unbalanced, to be honest. Yeah. So we could get a court scholar, or we could just boost her up. Let's just boost her up. So this just gets an extra, straight up extra territory. I don't know why we wouldn't go here. So we could do traders, we could do artisans, we could do sages. Okay, they all have their uses. So artisans, it's a lot of culture. Mines and lumber mills get extra output. Where we could have a lot of mines here, but not a lot of lumber mills. Traders can add multiple roads per year. Takes less years for your hamlet to upgrade to a village, and then your village to a town. Plus 20 gold per year per bullion resource. Now, bullion resource is your gold, your silver, and your gems. I think they're called gems or rubies. They're red. They look like rubies, but I think they're called gems. None of which we have in this city. So, and then sages, they get extra civics and extra science, and you get a random tech when you start. You get a worker when you choose this one though. Which one do I want first? So which one is better here? And which one is better? Whoops, which one did I pick? I can undo if that was the wrong, that was the wrong one. Where's the undo button? I was trying to just scroll. All right, so this one we want the mines and lumber mills because look at all the trees, right? So yes, so this one will be science. This one will be sages. 3 random tech. Drama. Yeah, drama's not really what I wanted, but the landscape of the Pontic Mountains stands quietly rugged as you approach, the ice and rock of the towering peaks creating a pattern of sublime splendor. However, this trip is not to view the beauty of the lands. Your generals have asked for guidance on how best to adapt your forces to fight better in mountainous terrain. Traveling across the scree-littered slopes below the peak, you find yourself imagining the use of such a landscape in battle. Perhaps there really is something to be learned from these rough lands. There's always a path, so we become a pathfinder. So as governor, camps and nets get double output. As leader, all cities, camps, and nets get a plus 50% output. We have a lot of camps. Herbalist, extra heals. Yeah, we're going Pathfinder. These camps are going to be absolutely popping. Yeah, I don't have to research drama now. There's other things I would have rather get. I would have rather polis. I would have rather husbandry. I would have rather military drill. I would have divination, ironworking. Right? I would have preferred all of those over drama, but free tax, right? Like that's not a complaint. That's a first world problem complaint. Worker. Actually, let's do a forum here. Let's immediately get into that. We can build a worker elsewhere and transport it there. Ruins. Yeah, my camps are going to be absolutely ridiculous. Like, man. Oh, okay, so, Greece is right there. I didn't realize he was that close. So is there anything in there, I wonder? Oh, free settler? Can't say no to a free settler. It's time to choose your next ambition. Control 5 military units. Discover 6 technologies. All 6 tax. Easy. Easy peasy. This camp gives 7 culture and 70 gold. Oh, that is ridiculous. Reopen the mines. We get courage. Leave the mines alone. That's a lot of money. Well, we make decent money now. Alright, I was hoping to find a city site down here, but I'm not seeing one. Alright, let's clear this fog out. And I am not letting him take this territory. I'm just going to park my scout right there. Sorry, bro. That's mine. You cannot hes. No, sir. Alright. Representatives from the Academy arrive at the court, bearing news of Princess Kashaya. She has been well and is turning out to be as charming as her mother. Quite right. Charisma. Hey, I'll take it. We got a cave-in. Our labor's attempts to reopen the collapsed emerald mines have failed. Hillside supports crumbled, burying many men beneath the ruins and rubble. Such a failed gambit has left the population shaken. Ugh. Plus 60 discontent. That's... Well, it's not good. Straight up. That's just straight up not good. Alright, so let's quickly out a little bit. And then quickly run back. Before they can take it from me. Rather than... It's better than just completely wasting orders, right? Yeah, my culture is going to be popping in this city. Warrior. Oh, barracks. Let's get the barracks. I want the barracks. Alright, so the settler is going to go this way because it's the only city site we have. There's got to be a city site down somewhere. Or not. Oh, we've met Rome. Show them our goodwill. Plus 40 opinion. Keep it civil. Go to war. No, we will give them a gift. That money's not a lot to us. That's like a little... It's a turn and a half worth of money, right? It's not a big deal. Duke is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. There's got to be one somewhere. I mean, there is a lot of fog still. So we could give her charisma or give her wisdom. We're just going all in on science here. But we need some tactics as well. So we will learn him in tactics. Learn him. We will teach him tactics. There it is. I knew there was one somewhere. I was starting to think there wasn't. I was starting to be scared, honestly. All right, what do we want to build over here? Guess I could just do a worker. It's going to take a long time, though. No, let's do our work. Let's make a worker there. No, let's do a worker. Because I'm pretty sure whatchamacallits. Your workers get like a speed bonus if they're the same family as the city. So if you make a worker in one city and move it, it's not as efficient as if the worker that you made in that same city. Alright, so we met the Scythians. They are a tribe. We can do friendship with them, but then all our families like us less. Or we can just declare war on them. Scythians have good units is the problem. They start with... there's Scythians here too, so no, we do not want to go to war with the Scythians right now, at least. No way, no how. All right, let's make sure they don't snake this on us. We'll have our settler there next turn, but that's, that's next turn. Yeah, and more force. We will not be struggling for wood. Okay, a delegation from Greece is sent to help settle a minor dispute. Beat the gods of war. Okay, we just had this one. Well, Greece is closer to me, so I'm going to suck up to Greece. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, let's just go here. I want to do hunters because there's going to be 3 camps here, but if you, like your first 3 cities, if they're not 3 different families, like see, it's extra discontent, right? So we got to do this one. All right, now our scout can move again. All right, ancient carvings have been discovered in a ruin near Argaeus. After careful study, the learned members of the Chaldean family claim that it is a work by our distant ancestors who once inhabited this region. It is said that they followed a practice where the eldest was leader of the tribe. The Chaldean family encouraged you to resurrect the practice in Babylonia to pay respects to those who came before. So, Chaldeans get extra opinion. Free law seniority. She's already our heir, though, isn't she? Yeah, she's already our heir. Yeah, let's make the Chaldeans happy. Doesn't really change anything. Alright, so let's get another settler out here. And here, so we got a free worker here, so we don't need a worker. So let's do a slinger. Just to be safe. And farmer, because we definitely need more growth in food. Spoiler alert, we don't need more growth of food. This city could use some growth of food. Alright, so I'd kind of like to find the barbarians. Right, you usually have barbarians somewhat close to you too. Haven't found them yet. Alright, well, let's take the warrior. We've skipped the warrior a couple times already, I think. Not this time. Alright, how close to forestry are you? We need Polis first, and then it'll be an option. So we're getting there. But I mean, we can buy wood as we need it, right? Do we have stone cutting though? Yeah, we have stone cutting. Okay. Yeah, if necessary, we'll just buy wood. There's some barbarians. Perfect. All right, so let's send our scout the other way. Never mind. All right, let's send our scout up this way, because we're going to send our slinger down to deal with these barbarians. All right, do we have a general we could add? Yeah, we could add Belisunu the Younger. Mongrel. All right, we're going to treat the dog with affection, as we have done in the past. Marriage proposal from the Chaldeans for Princess Kashaya. Stabium the Gracious. 4 wisdom, 2 charisma, -1 courage. Or a diplomat with 3 charisma. I think I'm going to take this one. I know negative courage isn't great, but 4 wisdom is nice. And here, did I move everybody? Okay, where did these guys take damage from? Like, real talk, where did we take damage? Is there barbarians in the fog that can see me and I can't see them? Maybe. I'd kind of be happy to meet some barbarians right now. Judaism has been founded in Samarkand. Alright, seeking to improve relations, Romulus, the king of Rome, arrives to address the court. During introductions, he insists that members of our court kneel to kiss his feet, as is customary in Rome. Well, we're not in Rome, though. The heads of our noble houses passionately object to this request. As a grumble of discontent passes through the crowd, Romulus looks to you for a decision. So we can piss off all our families to make him endeared. Or we can get legitimacy, make him estranged. We become proud, which loses science. I don't want to lose science. I know pissing off all these families probably isn't a great idea. And the Chaldeans still like us, so we just need to suck up to the Kassites a little bit. People of Babylon have decided to host athletic games to celebrate their good fortune. They would be honored for you, as governor, to participate. Preside over the games as judge, so we lose science, we don't want to do that. To wager on the athletes, lose tactics, training, we don't want to do that. Compete in a wrestling event myself. But we lose a bunch of science. Now let's just observe and get some XP. So we level up. Charisma. Ooh, let's do the training. And generally speaking, you want to focus them in a couple of skills. So like, going from level 1 to 2 in a skill will give you like X amount. Going from 2 to 3 will give you more than the X you got from 1 to 2, if that makes sense. So you want to get a couple of skills as high as possible. All right, the court is open debate in the topic of cultural enrichment, so epics or exploration. Kassites want this. So let's take that, because we want the Kassites to like us. Ooh, we have found some iron. I'm not sure where these guys took damage from, though. Where are the barbarians? Way down there. Alright, well, we're making our way. Scouts are coming around. Oh yeah, we can go over water now. Oh, and there's Rome. Awesome. Yeah, let's go down in the water here. Have I moved everybody? We could promote these folks. Might as well spend those orders, right? We don't have a lot. Don't have a lot of training. Oh, Persia's right there. All right, we have reports that Duke Marduk struggles with his tactics training. Perhaps we should explore educating him in philosophy instead. Leave him but hire a better tutor. $240, which is like 1 turn. Or switch him. And let's hire a better tutor. We kind of need tactics points. All right, so I did not realize Persia was so close, so I'm going to go sit on the city site before I lose it. All right, let's go fight these barbarians with them. Scout could come down like this. More barbarians. That's good. That's a good thing. Because we're going to need these city sites. Considering I'm hoping we have some space out this way. Because we got Persia this way. We got Greece this way. We got Rome this way, right? So hopefully the West is open to us. At least to some degree. All right, so let's come over here. We're going to build a quarry, an 11 stone quarry. Why won't it let us do that? Oh, we got to remove the trees first. So cut the trees. Gives us some wood as well. And then we clear this. So when you cut the trees, if you do it once, you get 20. We'll talk about this in a sec. So you do it once, you get 20 wood. It'll grow back. But you can cut them a second time and you get another 20, but then they don't grow back. It's cleared. The land is considered cleared. I don't really have a lot of need for pastures, right? So we could just do shrines. No, wait, we need Paulus, don't we? For forestry, right? So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so he has multiple units, which kind of sucks. Yes, exactly. Paulus to get forestry. I agree. Alright, Scout, let's go this way. See how far Persia extends. Thracians have sent us... Okay, so we met the Thracians. Sent us a charming emissary who responds to every query with a smile and a pleasant reply. After all, he says, in the battle for peace, a smile is the best weapon. Alright, so we can declare war on them. Get 6 legitimacy, but we don't really want to declare war. So let's just do that. Let's clear out this fog. Oh, is that a city site? I wonder. Alright, so we got a settler. What do we want to do here since we have a settler? Let's maybe make another worker so we can start doing some wonders. A lightning strike set off a nasty fire in your realm that could have been disastrous. Fortunately, the gods have smiled, and a hero presented herself just when you needed it most. Tamura the Scythian single-handedly rescued more than a dozen people who were caught in the path of the blaze. Good job, Tamura. Including several children, then went back and helped get the fire under control. You have learned that such displays of courage can be of great value to a savvy leader. Alright, so we can spend some stone and some gold and lose -1 discontent level. Like that's like a full bar, like the full level. Or we can bring her into as a court soldier. Or thank her. Don't make a fuss. Gives us an extra discipline. Gives us extra gold. We don't really need gold. Let's bring her in as a general. She'll be a good general. Tamura the Scythian. Alright, so this settler's going here, obviously. I guess we could send it down here, but no guarantee that it's actually cleared out by the time we get there, so. And this scout hanging around kind of worries me. Right, that he's going to try to snipe it on me. Oh, I'm out of orders. Whoops. Or did I already attack this turn? I don't remember. I should probably remember. Yeah, we're taking some damage here. Greece is now at war with the Vandals. My daughter is giving birth to a son. Cute little fella. Persia. You encounter people from the realm of Persia. They're led by King Cyrus the Just, known as a hero. How should we approach them? Give them a gift, keep them being civil, must dominate them. Let's give them a gift. Well, speaking of the Persians. Alright, so yeah, once we get this settler here, then we can move this slinger over. And help fight over there. I don't know. I kind of want to keep my scout around to hold the spot. A surprise piece of news: you receive an update from your son. Academy scholars respect him, and the art students compete to befriend him. Encourage him towards scholarship. Or becomes affable as governor, as leader. Is he my heir? Like my main heir? No, Kashaya is. So we'll do scholarship then. If he was going to be my heir, I think I would have done the other thing. Since he's not. Right? Another camp that we probably don't need those stats so much. Alright, so this is going to be probably do the one with bonus mines again. I would say. Well, he already moved. Never mind. Did they already move? Yes. I am all over the place today. Alright, let's start moving them over. If I lose this spot, I'm gonna be pissed. And it's my own fault if it happens. Let's hope it doesn't. Oh, my slinger's taking a pounding over there. Peace treaty. Yeah, let's sign a peace treaty. That way we know we don't have to watch our backs against them, right? Alright, so better lines and lumber mills. And we got a nice variety. We got some salt, or sorry, some marble. Got some wheat. Got some elephants, right? Some iron out here that we'll get eventually. Maybe I should have went for the iron first, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we got a worker here, so let's start with a farm. 2 extra growth is nice, pretty much always. Alright, so let's go. Let's heal, so you're full. Alright, actually, let's move away. Kill them. We're going to pull him out, heal him, bring in the other guy. We also have a slinger coming down from here shortly. Yeah, that should be good. That should work. This scout, though, do I really want to hang around? Nah. Alright, production in Akkad. We already have a forum. We could do a slinger or a warrior, but it'd be slow going. Yeah, I could do a scout. Like, got a lot of fog out this way. So I'm going to make the scout in Babylon. So let's do inquiry, more science, more culture. Culture and science. Because we're not really making any culture right now in that city. I mean, there's no... We're not making any culture. There's no... We're not really. We're just straight up not making any culture. Alright, Persia is converted to Judaism. Good for Persia. We talked about we don't really need a pasture. We don't really have any horses or cows or sheep or anything. Archive. Science. We know we like science. Hanging gardens. We need to buy some stone for that. We can do that. Okay, what is happening? All right, so let's just buy the stone this way. There. Hanging gardens coming up. Coming right up. My hanging gardens. Nobody else's. We can build another camp down here. Or we can build a mine. We are making negative iron per turn right now. So let's come down here. Let's cut some trees. Clear some land. Make a mine. 8 iron. That'll be good. Okay. They're coming over this way. You can go back up and heal. I'm just hoping that they don't come in and snipe it on me. All right, I'm out of orders. All right, so this is where I was going to make an extra scout, right? Oh my god. 7 growth and 35 food, 7 culture and 70 gold. All right, we'll do the scout first, though. Will we? Like, 7 extra growth. That's... Oh, it's 8 years, though. Eesh. Never mind. How do we... There we go. Let's do the scout first. Tactic studies. My son has completed his study of tactics. How shall he contribute? Commander. Or a tactician. Let's go with tactician? Question mark. The extra growth is huge. Do that next, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still in the queue. We just put the scout ahead of it. Duke Marduk cannot let go of grievances and is often angry. He is bitter. It's sorry to hear that, but it is what it is. Alright, let's build a camp over here. Get some extra culture going, some extra money. Money is valuable. Ah, he is trying to snipe it on me. Jerk. And it's my own fault. It's my own fault. Ooh, Timur the Scythian. Alright, heal. Bring you down. Meta moves. Choose production here. We could have made a scout here too in a reasonable amount of time. We could, I guess. Yeah, let's scout hard this game. No. Yeah, no, we have epic or exploration. Whoops. Did not mean to queue up 2 scouts there. Scout hard. I really don't want him to snake that on me. Wait, why can't I build a farm here? Oh, I'm out of wood. So let's buy 100 wood. There we go. Alright, can my scout get up here? I think so. So if I clear the barbarian with this unit, I think my scout can get on the city site. Stuck on that, Persia. That's going to really make my neighbors happy. Alright, so change of plans. Let's get a settler here. So we can get a settler down there. Now, let's heal this one. Let's bring this one down. So we do need to take out these other barbarians. That worked out for me, but that could have went really poorly. Oh, he's lost some charisma. Sniping's okay when I do it, not cool when you do it. But to be fair, like, I took out 1 unit, right? Like, I contributed more than he did. Or that's what I'm telling myself anyway. Alright, so they're all healed up. Got 2 slingers coming in, so we'll be able to take out the other one pretty easy. The scout can chill until we get the settler down here. Alright, this scout, you're going to go this way. Find out what we can find out up that way. Oh, I know, but it is funny. Like, there is a degree of hypocriticalness. Hypocrisy, I guess. Hypocrisy is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, a marriage proposal for Marduk from Rome. We are... Oh, no, we're not friends with Rome. We're friends with Greece. But I guess this will probably make us friends with Rome. Negative wisdom. No, we don't like negative wisdom. We're all about science here. Oh, also negative wisdom. Or we can just skip it. 5 courage, though, is nice. And we can take -1. Court soldier, court merchant. Let's do... We don't really need either. Let's do with court soldier, I guess. Welcome, Imrum. Imrum? Sure. Oligarch Suabu has become before you as a representative of the Amorite family, asking you to control 4 farmer specialists or enact vassalage. Where on the tree? I think we have the thing for vassalage, don't we? So that's slavery or freedom. Oh, it's here. Okay, so we don't have it yet. But I mean, it'll be easy to get. Because I don't know about 4 farmer specialists. Because we're mostly going to have trapper specialists, right? Not farmers. So let's agree to enact vassalage. Alright, 1 more camp down here. 7 more culture. 70 more gold. And this is crazy how rich I'm going to be this run. Alright, so we need more stone. Let's come over here. Let's cut down these trees. And let's build a nice +7 quarry. Yeah, my slingers are ready to move in. He's just chilling. He's just fuming. He's like, "Err." Yeah, you fell for it, man. You thought I was pulling away, but really I was just coming in the back door. Nobody will. Gotta be careful with those backdoor moves, right? Recent events have shaken the confidence of Duke Marduk. He lost another charisma. Didn't he already lose a charisma? Well, instead of having an idiot brother, I got an idiot son this time, apparently. At least my daughter's kicking out the grandkids. Free worker. Ooh, lumber mill. I think lumber mill. Divinate. They're all good. No, let's do free worker. It's only 1 turn. Ooh, we can probably make a really good quarry here. +12 quarry. Well, it's not in my border, though. Oh, I'm a genius sometimes, I'm telling you. Excuse me. Alright, so let's move in. Attack the barbs. I've had a lot of brain farts today. Yeah, it was very subtle, though. It was very subtle. Not my fault you have a dirty mind. No, I'm just kidding. I knew what I was saying. I knew exactly what I was saying. So we're making a scout to go out this way, right? So we don't need to send. So let's send you down to relieve this scout. Yeah, I've had a lot of brain farts today. I don't know. It's not good. I am now known as Nebuchadnezzar the Good. I completed an ambition. I know, it wasn't subtle at all. Oh, but I'm ill. I'm ill. I'm lightheaded and weak. And my general has died on the field. That was not a good turn. At all. That wasn't good. Alright, so what are we doing here? Ooh, definitely want to get a quarry on the marble. For sure. Right, oh yes, this is our free worker. Let's get another quarry going here. Just start kicking out the quarries. You're good, so you must die. Yeah, pretty much. Seems to be the case. Was he going to try to snipe this on me now? Tit for tat and all of that. What do we have up this way? We have Greece. Let's make a forum. Yeah, let's do a forum. Court mourns. Moor the Scythian. She was not around for long. Assuming she died in battle? She served us well. Alright, I'll explore the world. We'll self-dispatch. Oh, we gained 2 scouts. So let's cancel this scout. Yes. Now we have like 4 scouts, so by the time this stream's over, we should have like, and our scouts can go on the water, so by the time the stream's over, we better not have any fog left. Right? Persia is now at peace with the Thracians. I have recovered from my malaise and I am no longer ill. Nice. Okay, Marduk made a son. I lost a builder. Lost one of my members of my court. Stage. I don't think I need pastures, so I think lumber mills to play. Yeah, all the scouting. All the scouts belong to me. Mine? Yeah, we have several quarries being made right now, so I feel like making some mines is probably a good play. Alright, so there, and it's mine. Nobody can has. And scout can go this way. Now, do I have the orders to use these scouts? No, at the moment. But that's fine. All right, our scouts bring news of Propontis, water that stretches as far as the eye can see. We talked about my thalassophobia yesterday on the stream. No more of this open water crap. The locals tell stories of a beast that moves across the waves, consuming and devouring the lands that it finds with its insatiable maw. Well, that's pleasant. Upon hearing the story, your advisors greedily encourage you to imagine the wealth of nations to be taken if there really are other such lands across the sea. All lands are ours to be exploited, so that's just enacting the colonies law. Or, I mean, having ambitions is good. How old am I? 51, I was sick. I'm not sure if this is a good time to take on ambitions. Just because if you die, you only have so many turns to finish them, right? And I have no orders to move my scouts. But that's fine-ish. So we could do... Let's do forum. Let's start getting some of these projects going here. Wiry was completed. Why can't... Oh, I'm out of stone. I am completely out of stone right now. I could do a farmer. Yeah, let's do a farmer. Father like son. Duke Ulan Buriash is showing signs of taking after his father. Prince Consort Sabium. How his influence will take shape is yet to be seen. Gracious, eloquent, or extravagant. I'm gonna say you probably want the first two. Extravagant doesn't seem like it'd be a good thing. He's gracious. I don't know what gracious does, but sure. I need more orders is what I need. Don't I have elephants somewhere? Those give orders, right? Judaism has established legalism. Theology. My son has given birth. And Duke is old enough to be tutored. Religious champions from Persia. Yeah, I'll have whatever. Yeah, I'll take Judaism. Extra science, because we're so lacking in science right now. Alright, is there anything I can do to get extra ores? Yeah, I would have to buy a ton of stone to make the oracle. Build an Odeon. Shrine of Marduk. 2 civics per year. What do all the shrines do? Shrine of Nabu. 1 science per year. Okay. Plus 1 civic per adjacent Odeon. We don't have any Odeons. Shrine of Ishtar gives growth. I already have pretty crazy growth here. Plus 20% for adjacent pastures. So these shrines too, you can have 1 of each shrine in your entire nation, and that's it. So like you got to be careful where you put it. Shrine of Ereshkigal gives us culture. Adjacent mountains and volcanoes give extra. So if we put that, yeah, I guess we can only get plus 3. So what do we want to do? We can't do lumber mills quite yet. What do we have for civic improvements? Barracks. We don't have enough stone. Well, I'm going to buy a little bit of stone, I think. Make barracks. Oh, no, I don't want to replace the garrison. There we go. Alright, you can chill. I am not doing a very good job of moving my scouts. Alright, it's got some Scythians. Probably a dead end. Yeah, these two new scouts I got. They haven't moved yet. But, you know, I knew I had elephants somewhere. So elephants give extra orders, right? So I should probably make a camp on those elephants as soon as possible. Get those extra orders would be amazing. So I am hurting for orders right now. News arrives from Greece that King Philip is dead. A new ruler, Queen Arsinoe, is taking the throne. They're upset with me. I didn't kill them. I'm ill. Don't look at me. I'm gonna die too. All right, my heir just got some extra charisma, which is nice. So I'm about to die. Statue will be made. Piss off the Kassites. Kassites already don't like me. So, all right, well, the Greeks don't like me anymore. They did like me. All right, shoemaker, not permitted to enter the prominent city courts. Duke Ulumburiash and his friends spend their days in the surrounding market with an erudite shoemaker and his group of merchant philosophers, learning the skills of philosophy and debate. While many formal scholars refuse to recognize such teachings, Ulumburiash seems to have been enriched by his experiences. Not all education is found in the classroom. Witty, humble, righteous, or bold, or give him some discipline. We don't really need money, so let's go for that. Righteous. As governor and leader, less discontent. That seems solid to me. Alright, we've been thinking about improving relations with Oligarch. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, what happened? Did he attack me? Did I accidentally move a unit? Okay. Does anybody know what happened here? Was my unit not there? Did I accidentally move it? Do I need to undo some turns? Or did I forget? Or did I never have my unit in the right place? I mean, I could go to war with them. But I mean, I have them outnumbered. Yeah, if you don't mind going back and looking. All right, so I'll just move some other units in the meantime. Yeah, I thought he was in the right place. Maybe he wasn't though. Oh, that sucks. A big one. All right, so we want to do a road here. All right, let's move one of these scouts. Although, doing roads, though, it uses up a lot of orders. You moved it. I think you meant to move the slinger, but you selected the scout instead. Well, no, I wanted to move the scout. I forgot that I want to move the scout and then move the slinger in. So I forgot to move the slinger in. But how long ago was that? Was that just last turn? Like, I don't know how far you can undo stuff. Yeah, that's it. I can't undo any further. But wasn't that like 2 turns ago that I moved the scout away? I mean, he's way down here. Like, I meant to move the scout away, but I meant to move the slinger in to replace him, and obviously I forgot. Which, that means I messed up, which I'm not surprised. My brain is apparently jello today. Alright, what year is it? Year 27. Let's just see right quick here. Quick save. I don't know if there's auto saves in this game. I generally don't like saves coming. But auto saves. Let's see where it is. I moved the scout and I didn't move the slinger in to replace him. All right, how many viewers did I just lose because I'm a save scummer? Telling you, I just got mush for brains today. Oh, that's not even back far enough. Oh god, this is almost 10 minutes ago. So he must have been on there for like a good turn or two and I just didn't realize it. I don't really want to go back like 4 turns. But losing this city's gonna suck. I mean, well, is it even a good city though? See there, I moved the scout away. Alright, so I'm gonna have to buy an order. There, yay. God. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop beating myself up now. Mistakes happen. We're all humans. Alright, so yeah, no surprises there. No surprises there. So I think I did a barracks. Right? I needed to buy some stone for that. Yeah, I gotta get my stone. Should probably build some quarries. We don't really need to move you. You're in the right place, right? Yes. Good. You're in the right place. Scythians, yeah, we knew that. No surprises here. I hate when I make mistakes like that. Just pure not paying enough attention, right? That's all that is. Oh well. King Philip died, as we knew. I'm ill. Okay, everything is going the same. Oh, it's Amorites. I don't mind taking them off. So it is going a little different. Was he righteous last time? I think he was something. No, he was righteous. So that was the same as well. All right, so there's one nets here. So I am going to do hunters because they get double nets. Okay. This slinger can come back here to heal. The slinger can chill. I want to move my scouts, not my slingers. I need more orders. Is the thing. There we go. I'm out of orders. I'm just constantly out of orders, I feel. That's the way it is, I guess. I need more iron, too. I don't have a lot of iron, now that I look at it. Choose production in I'm gonna send one of the workers from my main town down here. that they don't have to. Let's do a warrior. It's only 6 years. That's not too bad for a warrior. I'm no longer ill. Shia lost some courage. She has a new phobia. Apparently she has a fear of being awesome. Tisk tisk. Farm. Okay. We're here. Get some extra. Build a camp, which gives us extra orders. Okay, so this worker is free, so we're gonna move him down to the city where he can work there, since it's the same family, right? Because you get a bonus, like I said, if the worker is the same family as the city. You can stay. Alright, let's start moving some different scouts. I always move the same scouts every time. Give this one a chance to shine. Which way? This scout can go this way. There we go. Something a little different, at least. God. Treasury. Ooh, archive. Archive is science. We are a slut for science this game. So let's keep that going. For as long as possible. We are King Nebuchadnezzar the Strong. Shia lost another courage. Well, stop gaining phobias. She got -5 courage. She's just scared of her own shadow. Like, that's not good for our training. Alright, mathematicians from Nipper come before the court to present a recent breakthrough. They suspect that this important work may have valuable applications because we have a developing culture event in Nipper. You can get a court scholar or 180 science. 180 science is what? 4 turns? I'll take 4 turns with free science. Hanging Gardens are done. +2 legitimacy. Duke Lornbrass has been inspired by the Hanging Gardens. He becomes prosperous. He becomes eloquent. It's like your brother in Rome, yeah, except it's for courage instead of discipline, pretty much. Or extravagant. No, we don't want extravagant. Let's go prosperous. And we can build lumber mills now. So let's get a +10 wood lumber mill. That's a good lumber mill right there, folks. Alright, and this is my worker that is traveling. Alright, what's this worker want to do? Wants me to make a quarry out there, but it's only +5. It'd be +6 quarry there. +6.5 over here. Yeah, 6.5 is not a bad little quarry. I did say I need more stone. So we have exactly 2 moves left, 2 orders left for our scouts. Our poor, neglected scouts. I'm sure glad I have 4 scouts. Alright. Should I do another specialist? They're so expensive, though. I think I'm going to do a form. Well, no, yeah. Oh, no, we're got to do a specialist on here so we can get fur. Right, because we don't have fur yet. Alright, so where do we want to get extra tiles? That's just some woods. I guess this... Oh, that gets us an extra camp. So, yeah, let's go up here. And an extra 7 culture and 70 gold. which is a lot. Do an archive, I guess. No, let's get this marble. Let's get this marble on the go. It's a lot of extra stone. 1 year. Yeah, that's because of all the extra science we just took. Could do axeman in 2 years. We don't really need pastures. We do need we need vassalage though for this ambition. I just want to get that done out of the way. Funny thing is, my daughter was great until all of a sudden her courage just went in the absolute tank. Like, she's got 7 wisdom. Like, a lot of that science I have is from her. Speaking of science, let's get a free court scholar for even more science. Alright, so they're done healing. Alright, so we got Scythians here, Thracians here, Scythians here, Scythians here, Vandals, Scythians. So I think I'm going to declare war on the Thracians. Since they just have the one, we can take that. Easy peasy. Alright, so let's move some scouts here. Do Thracian war a little later. Oh, there might be more Thracians down here, actually. No, not much of anything. Alright. Oh, look at this scout. He actually gets to uncover some fog. Good job. Good job, little scout. Oh, he's out of orders. More fog cleared. Love to see it. Oh, ran out though. Not every scout got to move. Alright, so which city is this? Okay, this is like my second city. We want to expand the borders. That just gets us not much. Yeah. We do a forum too. We can do an archive. Let's do an archive. We are you know, science horse, so Simon the Younger, a member of the Persian court, arrives with a special request. He wishes to remain in Babylon as a foreign ambassador, living among our people while supporting the cause of his fellow Persians abroad. Granting such position to a foreigner, including a palatial home and court access, may anger some of the citizens of Babylon, but it would certainly bolster relations with Persia. We don't have a great relationship with the Cassians already. Oh, it's 80 discontent. That gives me legitimacy. And legitimacy gives me orders. So I'm going to do that. Oligarch Gashnunsu meets you to discuss court matters. She's recently taken up the mantle of family head. Okay, so we can be loyal to the Kassites. Yeah, we want to be loyal to the Kassites. There we go. That's good. We need better relationships with all our families, honestly. +2 citizens in Babylon, new court soldier, new court merchant. Let's go with 2 new citizens, which gives us more specialist slots, right? And our specialists are pretty bonkers in this city, right? So that's a bit of a no-brainer to me. We are now Nebuchadnezzar the Noble. Persia is at war with the Scythians. King Romulus is dead. King Remus. Oh, the idiot brother took over. You died before you got any of your kids old enough, so now your idiot brother has to take over. Oh, but he doesn't have -1 billion discipline like my idiot brother did. Oh, we lost a scholar, though. That's never good. Oh, but we got a new court scholar, so balances out, I guess. Border growth for 1 turn? Sure. Let's do that. Well, they want me to build a wonder. The Oracle. +4 culture. +2 victory points. +10 gold per year per religion. Oh, +1 tech card hand size. How much? I need to buy a lot of stone, but I have a lot of money. I can afford to buy a lot of stone. So let's do it. Let's get another wonder going. Why not? I wonder why I wouldn't bother. I know, that was pretty cringeworthy. That was a dad joke. I'm pretty sure I am not licensed to make dad jokes. I do not have nearly enough kids. I have 0 kids, so I probably shouldn't be making dad jokes. Especially bad dad jokes like that one. Alright, so that's 5 culture and 50 gold. That is a chef's kiss net right there, folks. Alright, scouts. See if there's any more Thracians down here. There is, okay. I'm surprised the Persians haven't taken them out yet. Honestly. Persians are slackers, apparently. Alright, so we kind of moved a couple scouts there. Alright. Remus has ascended, so we get experience for some reason. Okay. Astronomy has been practiced in Babylonia since the days of your ancestors. Duke Ulumburiash has been studying the stars and comes to you in excitement, claiming to have predicted a rare eclipse of the sun. This doesn't align with the existing calendars, and once your scholars check, they find an error in the current calendar system. Would take longer due to his inexperience, but allowing Ulan to oversee the reforms would be a good chance for him to take responsibility. Or allow the reforms, stepping in if things go too slowly. So I get 180 civics, which will allow us to enact vassalage. Praise his work, but let the scholars take over. He's disappointed in us. Have him oversee. Yeah, let's do this one. You may be interested to learn that, for better or worse, Duke Abelson is showing signs of taking after his brother, Prince Consort Sabium. How good is Sabium? He's a schemer. That could work. That's solid. He becomes gracious. There we go. All right, Persia. Persia is angry. All right, well, let's try to kill Cyrus then. Hey, if they want to mess around, you know. Mess around and find out, as they say. As the kids say. I have no idea what the kids say. Well, except bet. They say bet all the time. For some reason. Alright, we've been putting off the pasture. Let's grab the pasture. And, oh, look, another camp. Another 7 growth, 35 food. That is just ridiculous. Alright, so let's get a lumber mill here. Plus 10 lumber mill. That's some good wood right there, folks. Which is good, because I'm completely out of wood right now. Oh my god, I actually get to move my scouts. Multiple moves. Alright, so Persia is just chilling there. Wonder who we took out to get that. Oh, looks like Rome has a... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Rome has a solid border here, and right up until he didn't. Wait, do I have open borders with him or something? I did not know I could go through their territory. Oh, I declared peace with them. Maybe that's why. Or, I don't know. Ooh, look. Ruins. I got to remember to get that next turn. Alright, COD. We did a forum. We did an archive. We do a treasury. We do a festival. We do an inquiry. Inquiry is expensive, though. I need some culture, so let's do a festival. I'm only going to get 1 culture per turn. That's not going to cut it. So we want vassalage. There we go. Ambition, done. And more legitimacy, which is more orders. Enact tyranny. I don't know if I want to enact tyranny. Enact serfdom. Enact constitution. Enact polytheism. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to follow my own path because I'm going to die soon, probably. I'm 58. I don't really want to have any ambitions hanging around. Because then, once you die, you only have like 10 or 20 turns to complete them. And a lot of those things, I'm not even sure where in the tech tree they are. I'm not confident that I'm going to get it. Died in the field. It's not like we're... Oh, and she lost courage. What a great turn. Extra discipline... Or spoiled. No, extra discipline. Makes them upset with me, but too bad. How do I want to be remembered? I will take the field myself. Kill 5 military units with a leader as you... No, I'm not doing that. Enact serfdom. Send out caravans. Again, I don't want to take any... All right, where's serfdom in the tech tree? Constitution, tyranny, colonies, serfdom. Farms and pastures get plus 20% output. We lose 20 gold per year. Whoop-de-doo. The landowners like it. All right. Well, we don't even have labor force yet. But I mean, I got really good science, right? Oh, I can enact an ambassador. Extra culture everywhere and foreign opinion. Yeah, let's do that. Swordsman. I don't remember. Did I make a swordsman? I mean, I guess I must have. I don't remember making a swordsman, though. I'm right on the ball. Well, I need to make a settler somewhere at some point, too. Probably my capital once that trapper is done. I think I actually get to move all my scouts this turn. I am going to get to move them all. Right, so I'm going to assume the edge of the map is out here. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. See if we can find the edge of the map. There's an edge, a map edge. And some more vandals. Oh, yeah, I probably should have got this ruins earlier. All right. Walking among the ruins, your explorers are struck by the carved remnants of what looks like distinctly Jewish religious art. The site has clearly been abandoned for a long time, since before Judaism was known. Is this a mere coincidence or something much more than that? So we get an extra wisdom, more science. We get some charisma. We get some culture in Akkad, and Judaism spreads to Akkad. I think Akkad needs culture. So I'm going to do that. I know, turning down science is not really my style, but... How long would a settler? 8 turns for a settler. No, we can wait. We can wait. Let's do a forum. Larsa. Archive. Actually, a military unit would be good here. This is our border with Persia. Let's do... It's only 3 turns for an archive, though. We do like science. How do I want to be remembered? It really wants me to take an ambition, doesn't it? Alright, so let's do serfdom. I guess that's the one I just passed on earlier. One order left. Big moves. Big moves by the slinger. But I'm doing pretty well, I think. Alright, Duke Olenbarash has completed the study of philosophy. So he could be a judge or a builder. This is not my... No, this is not my... Oh, he's nowhere near. He's third in line, I guess. Be leader. Governor or chancellor. Governor or chancellor, either way. I think I don't need money. I need civics more than I need money. Like... It's not even close. Speaking of civics, let's go build a shrine of Marduk here and get some civics. Oh yeah, I'm old. Look at me. Look how I just got old all of a sudden. Like real old. Oh wait, when did I get this iron? Oh, my borders expanded. That must have been when it happened. Nice, nice, nice. Let's grab the farm there. Alright, let's move our scouts before we move our military units. Although... No, there's no... I was going to say, I should probably take over these Thracians, but... I mean, I still got to get a settler down here. God, these trappers take forever to make. Alright, edge of the map over here. Nope. Alright, our men find murals depicting creatures, rituals, and battles. The style is reminiscent of the Scythians, leading us to believe that this tribe was perhaps a precursor to their own. Our troops warn against desecrating such a site. The Scythians are very protective of their culture. Of course, there is much to be learned from these ruins. I do not want to offend them, so I become disciplined and opinion goes up. Or we can piss them off, get some stone and science. It's only 2 turns worth of science. I'm gonna do the discipline thing. If I'm going to be going war with the Thracians, I probably don't want to be on the Scythians' bad side, right? Generally. Tribal raid from the Thracians. Oh, the Thracians are raiding me now. Well, would you look at that? Looks like I do not have to feel guilty about going to war with them, since they're raiding me. Come down here. We're going to do a quarry there. Over here. Mine. 2.4 extra training. 18 extra iron. It's a lot of iron. You can do another lumber mill. 8.5. Oh no, let's come down here and do a 10.5. Why is there so much more there? I mean, I know you get more from being on a river, but that's on a river too. River 60%. Adjacent lumber mill. Oh, adjacent camps. I didn't realize the adjacent camps worked. That's good because we have a camp right there. Yeah, I will move my scouts again this turn. Oh, some gems. That'd be nice to get. Right, there's the Persian border. Right, the edge of the map's got to be out here. Yeah, there it is. There's the edge. All right, so we found two of the edges of the maps. There's only one map. There's not multiple maps, Luch. The Atlantic Ocean. All right. Decent little turn. All right, how long for a settle here? 4 turns. Probably less in my capital. 2. It's only 2 turns in my capital. So I'm going to wait and do it in my capital. And here I will make a trapper specialist. Why are the trapper takes 7 years, miner, all the other specialists only take 4 years. Why does the trappers take so much more? All right, well, I'm going to put a trapper on this. Because I want a luxury. I want some fur. Cod. What do we want to do on a cod? Festival. Oh, we did a festival here because we had weak culture. But then we got some religions here to give us some culture. So another worker would be good here. We got a lot of decent like hills and like either lumber mill or quarry or mine spots. We got a pasture out here we can do. And our current workers making a wonder for 7 years, right? Oh, we found Christianity. All right. That makes them unhappy. Oh, because they already have Judaism. I don't want to wage war on the Vandals. Well, you know what we can. Well, the Vandals aren't close. Court soldier, sure. Well, there's one Vandals close. I didn't even know we were at war with the Thracians. Honestly. Like, when did that happen? I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Rome is at war with the Scythians. Shias convert to Christianity. Zoroastrian was founded. I have become severely ill. My wife has converted to Christianity. My daughter has gained discipline, and Hasumi of Nippur has died. She's only 29. That's a shame. Zoroastrianism sounds intriguing. Sure, let's just get all the religions. We can marry into a tribe? No, screw you, Thracians. But I just realized it's been 2 hours. So that's going to be all for the stream. Because I'm going to be back approximately 2 hours from now with a late night for me stream of my time at Sandrock, which is a farm life sim RPG, I guess. Kind of like Stardew Valley. Well, it's like my time at Porsche, if anybody knows what that is. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, support me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to all of those. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.